Olu-Williams once again, and I run a brand in Nigeria. Currently, we have our headquarters in Ado-Ekiti, and one of the things that we do as a firm is business formation. And what do we mean by business formation? That is, we help starters, or we help people that are already in business to form their business. You know, if you want to build a house, there is something called foundation. If you want to go into marriage, there is a foundation for marriage. So there is practically nothing you want to do in life that doesn't need a solid foundation. And if you want to build anything, be it a business, whatsoever, and the foundation is not accurate when you start building, you can tell that the house might collapse, the business might collapse, or not have a strong edifice afterward. Are we all together? Alright, so what we do in our firm is that we help people that are just starting up, or people that are already in business, to reshape their business and also to put them through a process of formation. And that is one of the things I've come here to share today. When my brother spoke with me, he said that this is more like an empowerment program, telling us about skills, business, empowerment, and initiatives and all. But there is a cogent aspect of any initiative you may have, that if you do not take cognizance of, you may get yourself beaten on the leg after all. And that is what is called CAC registration. I wouldn't like to beat around the bush because of our time. I will just go deep into it so that we can discuss, and then I take my leave. CAC registration, that is what I'm here to actually talk to us about this afternoon. And what is CAC? When you hear the word CAC, it is not Christ Apostolic Church. Rather, it is Corporate Affairs Commission. I'm so glad that some of us know about it. It is Corporate Affairs Commission. And what is Corporate Affairs Commission? It is just like every other public commission in Nigeria. Just like the local government service, just like the PACN, the NEPA of those days, just like the Water Corporation, they are basically a commission that is in charge of forming, organizing, and managing businesses in Nigeria. So if you are starting a business in Nigeria now, before we can say that you are legally functioning as a business owner in Nigeria, you must be registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission. Now, we are in a country that doesn't take most of these laws very seriously. If you like, you can register. Some people don't even care to register. If you don't register, doesn't mean you won't make your profit or you won't run your business. But for everyone that wants to do everything legally, you know, even anything you want to do, even if you find your way and meander your way around some foundational truths, you will get to a point that that thing will be needed, and you will have to go back and go and rectify. And most times, they say prevention is better than cure. So what I've come here today is for everybody that just want to start a business, or you already have an existing business. There is still a prevention that can be given. There is still a prevention that you can take, precaution you can take before you ride on the wings of the business you are building. Everyone that is starting a business, I believe you should have a global mindset, such that the business I'm starting, no matter how small, even the scripture says, though your beginning is small, he said it is the will of the Father to make you what? Become bigger. So if it is the desire of the Father to make you bigger, you must be prepared for that place that is taking you to. So that when you get to that stage of being big, you won't be found wanting. So, CS registration, like I said, is you certifying and registering your business with the Corporate Affairs Commission in Nigeria. And this is a commission that is in charge of organizing, managing, and legally registering businesses in Nigeria. Now, we have 3 categories of registration under the CAC. The first one is business name. Now, business name, the categories that fall under that are maybe ventures, enterprise, you're a fashion designer, you're a graphic designer, you are into welding, furniture, depending on how large your business is at the start. You can register under the business name. It is for sole proprietor. Maybe I'm just doing the business alone. I don't have any other person around me. I can register under the business name. There is another level of registration which is called the company limited registration. Now, under this company limited, one thing that makes it different from business name, I don't know if you know the dichotomy between HND and BSc. Though we study the same thing, but when we get to the field of play, there is what they call a preference that is given to somebody that studied that had BSc over someone that had HND. So also for business name and company limited. When we bring our credentials and your business is registered as a company, mine is registered as a business name, there is a preference given to your home other than mine. So for company limited now, it gives us opportunity to have more than one director. Maybe you want to start a business, you want to start with your wife, you want to start with your friend, you want to start with your sister, you want to have them as shareholders in your company. That's when you can register as a company limited. But if you are not having shareholders, it's just you and yourself alone, you can register on that business name. Now, another difference is that maybe you want to go and open a corporate account, because that is one of the major importance of CAC registration. If you want to open a corporate account on the name of your business, they will ask for that certificate at the bank. So maybe they are giving a business name a limit of 50 million. They can increase that of a company name to 500 million, because they believe that anyone that has registered as company, you have higher stake, higher leverage, and you have higher network other than the business name. Are we still following? Yeah. Hope I'm not boring us. Alright. Then the third category, also for this company limited, maybe you are into travel and tours, you are into real estate, you want to venture into oil and gas, it's always advisable to register company limited. And the final one is called incorporated trustees. Now, the people that are under these incorporated trustees are churches, maybe you have NGO, maybe you have an association, maybe you want to register your community, you want to register a mosque. These are the 5 categories that are under incorporated trustees. They are known to be non-for-profit making organizations, and they are the ones that are always registered under the incorporated trustees. Like I said again, I will just make mention of the importance for everybody. Number 1 importance is for you to be able to secure your business name. Maybe it's your business name, your company name, your church name, your NGO name. The number 1 importance of CAC registration is security of that name. You know, when you give birth to a new baby, the first thing you do is that after the 7th day, they give the child a name, right? After that, they now go to the local government to go and register the child's name, that this is the name this baby is now bearing. For every business name as well, registry with the Corporate Affairs Commission is the number 1 thing that can help your business secure the name. So it doesn't matter, maybe a Gabriel came and told you this is the name of your business. If you go to CAC portal and it has been reserved, you can't use it again. So that's why I advise everybody that wants to start a business afresh. The first thing for you, once you receive the name, go and check if the name is available to be registered, and then register it. But most people, they don't see the importance, so they just be like, let me continue my business, I will do it later. The later you are coming to register your business, someone else might have been using your name, and you will not be able to use the name again. You have to change it. I've worked with so many people, and the pain can be painful, the experience, because you will now have to begin to look for a new name other than the name that you have been building over time. So the first importance is that it helps you to secure your business name. Thank you very much. Please, I will still follow now. I'll get to your business next after that. So the first importance is that it helps you to secure your business name. And secondly, the importance of CAC registration is that it gives you the opportunity to open a corporate account with a bank in Nigeria. If you want to open a corporate account with a bank in Nigeria, for example, the name of my company is Olu-Williams Consult. I have a corporate account with Service Bank. I also have a corporate account with Money Month. That's a microfinance bank. Before you can open a corporate account, they will ask you for 3 major documents. The first one is your CAC registration document. The second one is your tax identification number certificate. And the third one is your proof of address. That's never been. That one is very important. So before you can open a corporate account, you must have CAC registration certificate. And one of the things that having a corporate account does to you is that it gives your business credibility. I've worked with so many people that when we seal the deal, they will tell me to send an account number. And if you send a personal account number to them, they will tell you they can't pay the personal account number. I don't know if you experience it. Because I have people, they will now call me at Olu-Williams, please. One of my clients won't give me money, but it doesn't know they pay to personal. Let me send your corporate. I will have to send my corporate account to them. So this one gives your client if you have that certificate, there is an honor they give to that certificate, and then they can give you all members. Okay, it's my slide of alright. So I think I have my slide just 5 reasons why you should register your business. But I think I've given 4 or 5 already. We have numerous of them. But basically, the first thing which I always encourage people for is net security. Because when you have built your brand over the years, and an opportunity show up for you to be able to take use of that thing, and you discover the name has been registered by someone else, it can be very painful. So if you're a new business owner here, you're a startup, you just want to start your business, or you are into business already, it is not late to do the needful, and it's not costly. Most times we don't think it's costly, and then we overlook it. So if you're here I will say this afternoon, and you have not registered your business, you are running a brand, and you are trusting God to expand. Because even the scripture says, write the vision down, make it plain, so that you can run that hidden it. And then God said, I will bless the work of your hand, so that when the blessing comes, there is enough banner for you to be able to take it up. I posted something on my wall for a few days back. I said, go and upgrade your account, so that the day a client pays millions to your account, they will not open your account and tell you come for verification, and then they will waste the time of your clients. So things that can help people to have a good number or a good what's it called now? A good credit and debit limit is you registering your business, owning your sales registration account certificates, and then opening a corporate account. This knows our lives so that I don't bore you, and then I will take maybe 1 or 2 questions so that I can take my. Thank you very much.